Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain about a recent problem given in May Cook-Off in CodeChef. The problem state name is SUB and subarrays. According to the problem statement, he has given uh, the chef has given an array of size n of length n uh, and of a given and k is an integer uh, which tells how much length sub array we have to take. So he looks at each array of k and writes it on a piece of paper. If a number appears some as multiple subarrays of length k, then he only writes down the number once. Okay. Chef is lazy and he doesn't write the number. You, being a friend of Chef, want to modify the array such that Chef will only write one number on its paper. In one modification, you have to choose an index I and replace AI with an integer. You need to find minimum number of modifications required. So, according to the problem statement, we have to complete this solution in order of n time. Since the constants are 10 power 5 and t is 1000, so 10 power 5 into 1000 is 10 power 8, and some iterations will be taking at most 100 and 200, so 10 power 10 or so will be there. So we have to complete this solution in order of n solution. So let's go to the problem statement. So here he has given that number of test cases, and these are n comma k, and this is an array of size length n. And now we have to see an array of size k. So k is 3. So array of size 3 is 1, 2 and 3, and there is no other possibility. So here the what is the sum of this? 1 plus 2 plus 3, so it is 6. So this is the only possible solution in our set. So the answer should be no need of modifications, so 0. And here in the next question, in the next test case, there are two length subarray with one as the smallest subarray, part of subarray. Means we can form 4 and 6 separately. So 4 and 6 are part of our subset. So there are two different elements in our subset. So we have to convert them into same. So one modification is more than enough. So it is 4 converted to 6 or 6 converted to 4. One modification is required, so the answer is 1. In the similar fashion, let us take one more example. Now let us take one more example to know it better. So let us take an array of size 6, and the statements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and subarray length is 2. So this will be one subarray, this will be one subarray, one subarray, one subarray, one subarray. So total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subarrays of length 2. What are they? We'll see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 and 5, 6. So what are the separate sums? 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 3, 7, 5 plus 4, 9 and 6 plus 5, 11. So this is our set. All are separate, so we have to convert we have to take one number as constant and convert that others to this format. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the 4 modifications are required so that we achieve this. So the solution here is very simple. First, according to the question, we can find out that if there is an array a1, a2, a3, a4 and so on an, if array size to be selected is 2, subarray size. So we will take A1, A2, A2, A3, and A3, A4. So A1 plus A2 is equals to A2 plus A3. So this and this cancel. So A1 should be equals to A3. So we have to check whether A1 is equals to A3 or not. And next subarray will be A2 plus A3 is equals to A3 plus A4. So A2 should be equals to A4. This is the logic here. So let us go to the code and look at how we have written. Now we have taken a array. Uh, we have take we have taken an array as an input here. We have taken test cases array n comma k, and we have taken array, and this is solve function where we have to apply the logic and get the solution. And here see, we have taken one map to store our most frequency elements in it. And next we have taken I is equals to 0 to I is equals to k, because a1 comma a2 and a3 comma a4 comma a5. If we have to form any array of length 2, how many will be possible? 1 2 3 4, means 5 minus 2 plus 1, means it is number of subarrays of length 2 is n minus k plus 1. This is the standard formula. This will be the number of subarrays of length size k. This can be applied to any of this. You can check it with anything of your test case, any example of your choice, and search it. So we are going from I is equals to 0 to I equals to k, and we are inserting elements into our map, and each time we have to check, see, 1 2 3 and 4. If we have to check for size 2 elements, then a1 should be equals to a3, and a2 should be equals to a4, and a3 should be equals to a5. Similar in the similar fashion, we have to for a4 it should be equals to a6. So we will be incrementing j value by uh, k times a1. First let us see a1. We have entered into our map, and we have incremented the count of 2. Now it will point to a3. Then we will also add this into our map and increase the count, and increase until j is less than or equals to n. Next, we will find the maximum frequency element, such as if for 3 4 4 2 and 5, let us suppose. So we have to form subarrays of length 2, 4 4 4 2 and 2 5, 7 comma 8 comma 6 comma 7 is our sum set. 3 not equals to 4, so we have to convert 3 to 4. 4 not equals to 2, we have to convert 4 to 2. In same way we have to follow this logic, and we have to answer plus count minus maximum. Count minus maximum will give minimum number of modifications. Number of modifications, and we have to repeat until k elements, and we will find the logic for this solution. Let us apply the inputs and check. According to our question, we have given these inputs. See, we have got 0 and 1, and the question is also the same, 0 and 1. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe it for more such videos.